Now let's talk about what the people want to hear about, honey. And that's
Cinco! Yay!
so many things. I mean, I was watching at home. I was like, wait a minute, what is really? These two are chocolate at its finest. Hello, somebody. Okay, so obviously you two have reconnected since leaving the villa. You met with him and you met his family, right? Um, you talk to us about, like, are y'all kidding me? I have so many questions about this. First of all, talk to us about when you guys reconnected at the airport. You had this layover. I know people know about it, but break it down for us for those that might not know.
Yeah, I had a layover. I went from Hawaii and I was flying to my hometown, Buffalo, but I had a 2 hour layover in Virginia.
Right.
Crazy. The airport that had a layover in is like 10 minutes from his
That's
house. So,
that's,
crazy, right?
that's crazy.
Not fate. Ew. Um, so I like texted him and I was like, well, I'm gonna have a layover. And he's like, okay, send your information. And so we met in the airport. It was so weird for a second because I was like, how crazy is this that I'm seeing you? We're not in the building. There's no cameras. It's just us. It was crazy. We chatted and then I had to leave like in 10 minutes because I was like, I have to go to the other side of the airport for my flight. And he's like, well, or you can just stay. And I was
Right.
like, I'm a very spontaneous person. So if you say you want to go to Puerto Rico, I'll book a flight. If you say you want to do this, I'm down always.
Right.
So he said that, and I was like, okay. And he was like, all right. I was like, okay. He said, let's go. I said, let's go. He picked up my bag. We're walking. And it didn't become real until I was sitting in his car. I'm like, wait.
Oh my God. What are
And
y'all
he's
talking
like,
about in the car?
well, first, his dad, he called his dad, and he was like, Cash is staying. He goes, bring her over. I just made dinner. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
What? You want me to meet your dad? And then I had to call my mom because she wanted me to like let her know when I landed. And I made it safe. And I was like, I'm actually staying. She goes, let me talk to Cinco. I was like, oh God. She goes, I just want to let you know I wasn't for sure you at first. You were unsure about my baby.
Right.
Mama's like
Yeah, they
she
don't
went
play
in for a second. Right. But she was
that.
like, my daughter needs someone like you. And I was like, all right, cool it. Like, calm down. Let's chill. Like, it was a lot. Like, our families talked. And then even when I got here, like to Virginia, and then I went to like, and I met his dad and stuff. Like, our families talked on FaceTime, and it's crazy.
Oh, this is like, I'm so geeked for you two. Like, I'm
Me
rooting
too.
for you guys. So many people are rooting for you too. Where does it go from here? What does Cash want? What do you want?
I haven't told anybody this. I've kept it really professional. But today I'm feeling like, I want like everything with him. I do. I haven't even said that to him. I haven't said that. This is what my seventh like interview. I haven't said it to anybody. I've been like, we're just gonna see where. No, I want like everything with that man. But now to be professional again, we're gonna see where it goes. um,
To be
really,
professional.
I know, but girl, I feel like I can spill the tea with you. But yeah, mainly it's like I said in the villa, I was like, I feel like you're it for me, and I meant that wholeheartedly down to my core. Like he's it. Like I don't want to date another man. I want to date him, and I mean that wholeheartedly. But now it's just like figuring out what it is. So we're just like, little things like going to dinner, going on a date, like us like just hanging out, the two of us, no cameras. Like we're just trying to figure out like navigating our connection right now.
Wow. Oof, girl. I have all the
Yeah, it's
chills. Like, excuse me? Okay. What was the thing that initially connected you to Cinco? What was the thing that you said, oh, okay, I like this.
yeah.
What was that thing
So
for
we both have like moments for
you?
us. So when I first met Cinco, I said, absolutely not. That man is boring. I thought that man was boring. I was like, no, not my tea. So there was a moment we were sitting on the yellow couch in the villa and he made me belly laugh for the first time. Like I'm talking full on belly laugh. And I looked at him and I was like,
Okay.
okay. So then we got up and we were walking. So we have like this thing with the rain, him and I. No one really knows this. I don't think it was aired. I'm telling you all the tea. I haven't told anybody anything that I'm telling you.
We're sipping chicken
Um,
tea, okay? Look, let's
Girl, cheers. What are you talking about? But there was this moment we were walking, and we just like looked at each other and he like grabbed my hand. It rains a lot in Hawaii, but whenever him and I like had a serious moment, it would start pouring. It was crazy. So like I like grabbed his hand and we like held hands and it just started like pouring and I like looked up and I was like, I love the rain. That was it for me. That was the moment. It was it.
oh, oh my goodness.
I
Okay,
know.
we need more. Like we need
More.
more. We want more on camera. Obviously, I know you guys have to navigate this off camera, but the fans are petitioning for a spinoff, Cash and
I
Cinco.
know.
How can we make this happen? What do we need to do? Because we need
I
more
think that'd be
people on
awesome.
screen.
I know. We keep hearing that, and like Tim and I were laughing because we read comments together, like of just like all the supporters and stuff, and I think it's amazing. But someone said the show should be called Cinco's Got Cash. I was like, that's sick. I'm
Girl,
kind of into it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I am rooting for you too. I mean, look, it's so that's destiny for me though. That you ran into him at the airport. Like I don't know, that means something for me. I'm really big on like astrology and things like that. And like, okay, what did that
Yeah,
mean? God, what are you trying to tell me? Like,
I
that's
know.
huge.
It's crazy. There's so many things that I like try to like figure out with us because so I told you there was every time him and I had a significant moment, it started raining. So the
Right.
night he got eliminated, we sat on the swing and we were like saying goodbye to each other. We were talking and then we both stopped talking and we looked out and we're like, wait, it's not raining. And he was like, yeah, what do you think that means? And I was like, does this mean it's over for us? He's like, no, I think we're gonna meet again and it's gonna rain.
Oh my
Crazy. It's
girl,
crazy. Like our connection is crazy. Like it's like undeniable, it feels like to me. Like it just I don't know.
you
I
better
haven't
get
told
your man.
anybody this. Oh my God.
I mean, we're good. You're Ash. You don't have to
I'm
be professional.
spilling.
Spill
I'm
it.
spilling the tea right now.
We're sipping, sis. We're sipping the tea. I am here for it. Okay, with the finale coming up, who are you rooting for? Who would you like to see win in the end?
Y'all know who I'm rooting for. I'm very biased. My two best friends in a couple. Like I'm rooting for them all the way. I'm also
Right,
rooting for everybody though. I need to make that known. I'm obsessed with every single person in that villa. But
right.
I'm biased. I want my two best friends to take it to the end. And even outside the villa, I want them to work and travel and fall in love and get married. I want it for everybody.
Girl, I cannot wait. What I loved most about you when I first saw you on the show, I was like, dang, I love her. Like her style. You had that pink leather two piece. Well, it was like the two piece pink on, hot pink. I was like, that's
Oh
super
yeah.
cool. I was like, yeah, she even my husband was like, yeah, she look good. I was like, she does.
Yeah.
What I loved most about you, besides like your beauty, was that you stayed true to yourself throughout the entire process. How important is that, Cash, for you, or for anybody going into an experience like this, the unknown, to be true to themselves at all times?
Yeah, so for me, I've pretty much always been myself. So I grew up and I was like constantly overlooked. I grew up in a predominantly white town. So I
Mhm.
feel like I was always like, I always stood out no matter where I went. And then my parents just always taught me, they're like, okay, so you stand out. So you're the black girl in your class.
Right,
Now what are you going to do about it? Are you
right.
going to like shield away, hide away, try to make yourself small? Or are you going to be you to your fullest extent? And if people can't accept that, who cares? So I
Mhm.
took that. My parents always encouraged me to be who I am. I'm constantly singing, dancing. I'm loud. I make jokes. I'm a lot, right? And that's how I'm always going to be. And I think my advice for anybody going into an experience like this, whether it's a party, national television, a first date, I think the real you is always going to come on at some point. So you might as well just start with who you are, down to your core. And I didn't know that it was going to be accepted. Especially because the first thing America saw was me taking off my wig on national television. Like I didn't know if people are like, what is this girl doing? Like whatever.
Right.
I didn't know. But for me, I was like, this is what I want to do in this moment. And this is me staying true to myself and doing it. And it just so happened that, worked out.
It resonated because you were being true to yourself, and people was like, okay, yeah. I know so many women cut their hair because they saw you on screen. What advice would you give to viewers at home who are going to watch this, who are wanting to join the show? They're wanting to come on the island. They're wanting to be an islander. What
Yeah.
advice would you give somebody going into this process?
I would tell first everyone to do it. If you want to apply for the show. It's an amazing experience. Not just the connections you make with like men or like, someone that you want to pursue, but just the friendships. Like
Right.
I have lifelong friends from this and that's probably the best part. Obviously she was amazing, but I'm really excited for the lifelong connections. My advice would be to be yourself and to
Mhm.
be open to anything because we all walked into the house with like a list of things that we wanted in a guy or exactly what we thought our partner was going to look like or be like or act like or talk like. And
Mhm.
who you think you need to be with is not who is actually right for you. And that was like the craziest thing for me to learn. And Olivia too, because her type was Andre. Like Andre was everything she thought she wanted. And she's like, wait, maybe it's Corey. And
Right.
it's so weird to rewire your brain in the sense of like, but this isn't what I saw myself with. This isn't what I thought I wanted, but it's what you need.
Girl, okay. You better preach and teach us today, Cash. That was a word.
Hey,
Oh,
I never wanted to date an athlete, and he is the definition of an athlete. So it's just kind of like, hey.
girl, you better secure that who you are. What's next for Cash? Perhaps Dancing with the Stars? I would
If
love to see
dancing, girl, I didn't even think about that. If Dancing with the Stars wanted me, I would die. I would die. I
it.
would
I
die.
mean,
That is my dream. It's literally on my vision board, Dancing with the Stars. I'm not even kidding.
are you
Like,
serious? See?
girl, I made a vision board like 6 weeks before I went on the show. I'm like, manifest, manifest, manifest.
Girl, with those moves and that body and those looks, the personality, they would be a fool not to have you on the show. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, I would love that.
Come on, dancing.
Let's go, call me.
Call her.
Let's
Call her
go.
right now. Call her right now. Cash, I absolutely adore you. I am rooting for you, girl. This love, you have to come back and tell me more tea. Look, I need to know about the wedding. We need a spin-off for the. Oh my God.
Oh my
Cash,
God, wait. Ew. Cool it. No, don't say wedding. I still have commitment issues.
no, you're over it. You've worked through those. We've worked through those. We've worked through
Yeah,
those.
right. Okay, let me calm back down. It's all right.
Yes.
If it happens, it
This is your
happens. I'm
moment. This
open
is
to
your
it.
time. Hello. Cash, thank you for talking to us today. I'm so excited. I was
Of
absolutely,
course.
I was so geeked about this interview. I was like, yes, I love
Thank you so much for having me. I spilled all the tea on this, but I feel like it's crazy because I'm doing so many like interviews and stuff right now. Obviously, I just got out. People want to talk to me, and it's amazing. But it's kind of like with every single interview, it's different. Like everyone brings a different energy.
her.
It's
Right.
crazy. It's been the craziest thing.
You deserve it all. You deserve all the crazy and all of the things that are coming your way, all the good and the crazy and everything in between.
Oh,
I'm so excited
thank
for you.
you.
I'm so excited.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cash. I'll be following. I'm hoping for a wedding. Fingers crossed.
Oh my God. Jill.
Fingers are crossed, okay? Your girl's fingers are
Girl,
crossed. I know I'm not the only one, but we definitely need a Cash and Cinco spinoff of some form. So tell the people to tell the people to tell the people so we can make that
got
happen.
you. Got you. I'm down. We're not doing nothing.
Might as well, right? Thank you so much, Cash. Bye.
Thank you.
Where's
Have a
the
good day.
Oh,
buzz?
yeah.
Where is the buzz you said was mine, oh mine?